Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is part 2 of the top 10 most overrated players in the NBA in 2022. Be sure to check out part 1 if you haven't already. Alright, let's jump right into the list. At number 5, Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon is a terrific athlete who can score as a versatile forward, but he's hardly an all-star. Last season, the 6'8 forward averaged 12.4 points per game and 5.7 rebounds, which were poor stats for an athletic player in his 7th season. Gordon should be a double-double threat at this point, but he hasn't proven anything outstanding aside from his dunking ability. The Denver Nuggets will continue to invest in Gordon because of his potential. He has the potential to be a real two-way star in the NBA as an explosive forward with size and speed, but it hasn't happened yet. Gordon is only 26 years old and has plenty of time to prove his worth, but if things stay the same, he won't be able to make an impact in the 2022 season. At number 4, Tobias Harris. The Philadelphia 76ers' lack of championship success has primarily been blamed on Ben Simmons, but some blame must also be placed on Tobias Harris. The 29-year-old forward is one of the highest paid players in the NBA, but he has demonstrated that he can only play as a third option. Harris averaged 19.5 points per game in 62 games last year. In the playoffs, he increased his scoring average to 21.8 points per game, but had a few notable outings. Harris is a reliable mid-range and three-point shooter, but he's not a lockdown defender and has averaged less than 7 rebounds in the last 2 seasons. To maximize Joel Embiid's ability to control a game, Harris must increase his scoring because max money should imply superstar influence, which the forward does not provide. At number 3, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is a fantastic scorer and one of the greatest offensive point guards of all time. Not to mention, the former NBA champion is deserving of recognition as one of the greatest 75 players in NBA history. However, Irving is an overrated player since he struggles to stay on the court, whether due to health or off-court concerns, and is not an all-around dominant player. Because Kyrie Irving is not as excellent as Kevin Durant or James Harden, the Brooklyn Nets are considered to be the favorite to win the East without him. Nobody would put the Nets ahead of the Milwaukee Bucks as the top team in the conference if one of their other 2 stars were injured. However, Irving's lack of playing time for the team, playing less than 70 games for 4 straight years, is a serious concern that he is beginning to have an impact on his legacy. At number 2, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a special talent because he has the same all-around impact as a young LeBron James. However, there are a few obvious flaws that render that comparison ludicrous at this point: shooting and mental intangibles. For years, LeBron James has been chastised for being not clutch, but that hasn't stopped the king from attacking the basket and scoring at will. Last year, Ben Simmons appeared to be afraid of scoring at times. That is simply unacceptable for an all-star, who earns top dollar and creates buzz both on and off the court. Simmons appears to be uninterested in criticism and lacks the desire to be great, qualities attributed to him by NBA superstars such as Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley. Simmons will be regarded as outrageously overrated until he gets up to the plate. At number 1, Russell Westbrook. Only Russell Westbrook has averaged a triple-double 4 times in the last 5 seasons without being seen as overrated. His stats scream top 10 player in the game, but his effect does not. Westbrook has been accused of chasing rebounds and stuffing the stat sheet, which may or may not be true. The main criticism leveled against Westbrook has been his struggle to find postseason success in the absence of Kevin Durant. Westbrook has played with outstanding players such as James Harden, Paul George, and Bradley Beal after the 4-time scoring champion departed these teams. Without Kevin Durant, Westbrook has had a very bad 8-21 postseason record, an unpleasant statistic that actually demonstrates how overrated the future Hall of Famer is as a superstar point guard. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Any Sport, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. See you all next time.